Good evening. How are we? Oh, wow, that was super quick. There's like no stream delay. Oh, wow, that was super quick. There's like. Sorry, you heard me twice there because I was testing the microphone. Um, the little thingy isn't working. Let me fix that. Oh no, it is working. It's just tiny. Never mind. How are we? How are we, folks? Also, I feel like the cam. Oh, my fucking. As soon as I say how are we, folks, my headset just goes battery low. It's always the same exact voice. I mean, it would be a bit scary if it was someone else. If it was a different voice coming through my headset. Um, how are you, Fala? How are you, Arwen? How are you, Meepak? I did that in a completely different order. Meepak, why are you not VIP? VIP Meepak live. There you go. Now the chat is just going to be littered with VIPs. Add SMH. Imagine not being subscribed with Twitch Prime. How are we all? What have we been up to? I have been very busy. For those of you that don't know, I am in a musical theatre show that is running for the entire month of August every day. I'm not kidding. And Izzy's actually coming to see it tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but the day after. We're going to see a different show. And it's wild because I kind of, this day has snuck up on me. No way, I had no idea. Yeah, Izzy is actually, it's just, Izzy's finding out right now. NOTRL comp. I don't know what OT stands for. RL, I'm going to assume is Rocket League because I saw you playing it earlier. Also, this is a completely different microphone setup than to the last time I streamed. You'll see that, well, you will, the keen-eyed or keen-eared among you will notice that there is actually no like buzzing background noise anymore. And that is because, long story short, I had an issue with the SM7B, so that's gone, been returned to Amazon, which they let me return after using it for like 1.5 years. Go XLR is gone as well. I now have the Wave XLR, which is just like the interface for the microphone and the computer. And I got this microphone, which is the same one that my sister has, Kaneko Cat. The MV7, which is like the little brother, which isn't as good, but it's got USB functionality plus XLR, so, and I didn't need to spend all that much money on a microphone. But I'm glad I have this one because I actually initially bought a new I bought a used microphone from off of Amazon, which was like £480, but it was really good. New, they're like 700 or so pounds. But when the microphone arrived, it was just a screen protector. So I got scammed. And I only got that money back today. So it's great. But yeah, that's just a big long story to let you know about the updates of this. But the great thing with the Wave XLR is that as a thank you so much. Yes, give me. I need money. I went into overdraft the other day. Thank you very much, Izzy. But the great thing with the Wave XLR is that you can actually add microphone filters, like the same ones that you add to OBS, like a compressor, etc. You can add them directly onto different inputs on what was I going to say? To the microphone itself, and that goes around everywhere. Oi, oi, no hits. Let me show you what it looks like. I will do a quick little window capture. Oh, actually captured the right thing. That's good. So, this is it here. And when I click here, you can't see it because it pops up in a different window. But I put like audio effects, and it's basically like a virtual Go XLR, which is super cool. I feel like I'm doing a presentation. You got Wavelink now, yes. It's actually really good and integrates with the Stream Deck. It is super cool, and you can add more channels. Like, there's so many things, and it was like £110, which, considering I had paid, considering I had paid about £620 in total between the Go XLR and the SM7B. This setup is like £250 less, I think. So, you know, it works. Just don't get scammed in the middle. That's, not great. Mic tour. Yeah, essentially. This music is really good. I don't know if you guys have seen it. To those of you who have Spotify, there's now like there's two different shuffle modes on playlists. There's like regular shuffle, and then there's like enhanced shuffle, which it uses like it will put in recommendations based on your listening into like the playlist, and it's quite funky. I think it's pretty cool. I found about uni and grades in 4 days. Help. You'll be fine. Yes, I hate it. Don't recommend me anything Spotify. Oh, okay. Okay, so two different types of opinions on this matter. If any, you will be fine. Arwen, I forgot just what a way of words what you have. And the results day is the most terrifying minute, then it's all over. That sounds like you fucking like you die. That's what that sounded like. School has started again last week. I hate it. My English teacher planned a vocabulary test on my birthday. Well, I have no suggestions there. Frankly, just kill the teacher. Obviously, that's the rational course of action. You visited your uni accommodation today and move in like 3 weeks. Yeah, it sneaks up on you. Hey up, York. And I can drive now, so it's perfect timing. Congrats. Congrats. I've just realized I still have all of these on my desk. Congrats, yes. I found a van as my uni accommodation. I had a massive phase of watching people renovate camper vans and stuff to live in. Or not camper vans, vans into like mobile homes. And frankly, I was convinced at one point that I was gonna do something like that, and then I realized no. I decided against it. Also, another news, I left my job a while ago. And now I have a job offer for like a freelance marketing gig, and I wasn't expecting it. But because I said I was gonna give myself like a year just to be a student. But like lol, I guess I'm not doing that anymore because I basically accepted. I don't know how I ended up here, but hey ho. Oh no, I don't like this. Please, I cannot do that much. What you can do is join the Discord server, even though all of you are already in the Discord server and I don't use it. £400 is my prob max. Why? What are you buying in IKEA for student halls that's £400? Because that sounds like you're buying furniture. There's confusion. No, I would just come to your house. Well, you're coming to my flat. Also, I have now officially had dinner at Izzy Pixel's house. Dab. I think that's a flex and a half. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Shit slaps. Shit does slap. And Izzy, your mum is just, she's next level. I love your mum. She's fab. I was about to dox her name, but that would have been bad. Spaggable. Spaggable. This is such a collection of people. I'm bringing you bolognese, Grey. I love Izzy's mum. We all love Izzy's mum. Like, she's great. She loves you guys. Well, I'm glad. Like we're friends on Facebook, and I think that's so funny. I have on a completely separate note. I'm using Wallpaper Engine again because I have oh my god, Google Drive, fuck off. Desktop and camera, no signal. But look at this. You can only see a bit of it because transform, fit to screen, there we go. And it like moves with my mouse cursor. And then my other one is, oh, why is that not working? Okay, guys, we don't get to find out. Screw that then. Lol. Okay. Sucks to suck, I guess, then. Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong button on my Stream Deck. Streaming is so annoying sometimes. No, I'm VIP in Cash Chat. Of course you are. Calling my mum BRB. Mum, get the camera. What does she find so funny, Izzy? My other wallpaper for context is a Skyrim wallpaper because of course it is. Been live for 17 minutes. Damn. I can't be live for too long because I have to get up early in the morning to be on stage. Which is, I don't know how my life has come to this. And I've also, like, as basically many of just my friends right now that are in chat, but if there's anyone here that is that I haven't spoken to in person and shown videos of me performing, that what I'm about to say is a big deal. Tomorrow, no, in 2 days' time, Izzy will actually see a show that in person that I'm performing in that I haven't actually just shown a recording of because I have shown many. You got a very cool notification for the stream. What did I even put as a notification? I know. Oh, so apparently I've been told I'm awful. Like, as in, my character is a very bad person and I play it well. Yeah, he's not like he has a good song, but he is a nasty man. Because money. Let me buy plane ticket real quick. Well, I'm performing till the 27th of August every day, so maybe you could. Oh, the goal line notification was literally just Ola. Oh, so you've told me nothing about the other show. I don't know the other show. I just there's like 3 people that were in a show that I was in previously. It was the last one for context I was in. Who were also in that. So that's why we're going to see it, and also just to give us something to do, you know. Because money. Tonk, if you can get down here on the 15th, I'll buy you the ticket. It's £12. I'd rather you come see it, and worst comes to worst, you pay me back another time. And if not, it's just it'll be a don't sweat it sort of situation. Hello, Eli. I'm all right. How's you? I'm still not. Oh, this is gonna like give me cancer, ain't it? I have an engineer replacing your boiler on the 15th. Do you need to be there? Next summer, I'll have saved up money for trips. If you have a show, I'll come see it. Who knows? You know what? I will probably be in one because I cannot say no. Or no, more so I can't help myself. Yeah. Hello, Scottish person. Hello, Rue. How are you? Stop next summer. I'll have finished first year. That's mad. That's mad. I'm going into second year, and I have my courses actually. They've been confirmed. Let me tell you the courses that I am taking. Logging into my uni thing. My God, you've been following me for a year. Weird. 2 years of A-levels. Oh my God. I feel old, and I'm not old. Have I gotten any other assessment results back yet? No. Because my uni would actually have to be competent. Okay. So this year coming, I am taking Psychology 2A and 2B. Those are 2 separate courses. I'm taking Data Analysis for Psychology in R, number 2. LEL 2A, Linguistic Theory and the Structure of English. And then Informatics, Introduction to Algorithms and Data Structures, and Informatics, Reasoning and Agents. Art school better than uni, but who am I kidding? I'm not a real artist. Art is art, and it's actually not even funny how excited I am for uni. I'm really excited to go back to uni. 2 of my uni friends that I completely forgot about were coming to see my show. Managed to catch me before I went on the train back with my family after the show, and I was so surprised to see them. And because I've only ever seen them on campus, it was such a like bruh moment. But it was really nice that they came to see. I go into year 11, which I'm scared to. Was that in like real education system terms? 4th year? Yeah, 4th year. I just know year 13 is like the last one. Oh, congrats, Kyla. You will be fine, yeah. Don't worry, be happy. Don't hope. There's no point. God, that sounded really morbid. I was gonna do something like do some sort of inspirational message, but it just turned out to be not inspirational in the slightest. I do apologize. I'm trying to do the lighting so it's like not dab, not bad. I said bad but backwards, and it came out as dab. Thank you for the look. Thank you for the look, Rue. Oh, I can no longer help myself. When if you were to say no to someone, I just say no. Like, no, clear. There's a shark in the water. Like, I don't know why. Lurk piss break. Thank you for the lurk piss. Stream elements. What's going on there? You did it so much in Wales, yeah. 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 She pissed alone in Wales. I don't know. I was not uh, paying attention to that. Oh, I'm disappointed in you, Carrot. Yeah, many people are. Deal with it, bitch. I feel like I look right now. I look like it more like the younger version of myself when I started streaming. You know, like a little bit e-boyish. Do you concur, chat? Do you concur? Agree, yeah. Uh, why are you right and I hate you for it? I'm just right about a lot of things. Just like I'm right about why you should sub for free with Prime. Exclamation mark Prime. I'm a bit rusty in my old segues. Reminds me more of when I first followed you and I thought you were in uni. Well, no, I am, and you're gonna stay in my flat for a bit, for like literally 2 days, which is mad. I'm gonna also show you my uni campus because it's mobbed with the things that are going on at the moment. I'm being vague on purpose, guys, because I'm not doxing myself. But if you know, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. That's good that you know. But there are other people in the chat, Hyung. Oh man. Teehee. Teehee. I've been playing Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla recently. That's been not. It's been fine. There was a game that I played early, like last night, and I was really enjoying it. And I said I need to play more of this, and I can't remember what that game was. And I am putting off looking at my Steam library or my like Ubisoft library because I just know I'm gonna open the wrong thing and just get disappointed. So I don't know what that was, what it was, and sadness. I was sadness. Yeah. Have you guys got any? Oh, I got a Teams notification. Not right now, thank you. Can I silence notification? Oh my god, stop. Kettle's boiling now, I can't hear. Okay. Is Camex here? Because he said he was going to be coming. Because I need to apologize for the weird mood I was in on his stream. I don't know if you guys were watching his stream, but I happened to be there and it just turned very sexual for not versus for good old George. Is there Warstones near anywhere where I'll be? Is he? I want you to think about that statement and why the answer is obviously yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's a very big one actually. It's got like a cafe and everything at the top. So we can go to that after my show and then we'll go see the other show. I've also started doing this recently, like doing that as if I've just applied lipstick. I'm going like that. Of course, I've applied a lot of lipstick in my lifetime. I'm going to the Apple Store tomorrow to get a screen protector. I should have listened to you from the beginning. Here we go again, my resist ya. Because I accidentally bought 2 books you accidentally bought 2 books recently and I'm actually reading them. It's a miracle. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I was meant to start reading the Percy Jackson series again. I actually did do that. Or it was the Heroes of Olympus series I've started again. Oh, and I've also been rewatching Wednesday. Fucker's been playing World and War. Whoa, no, screen protector on my 7-year-old phone. Are you okay? Have you just had a stroke? I have to read Death of a Salesman for school. I went to see that. Like a while ago. Like the play. It was pretty good. I forget I started typing a message, then did something else. Okay. My friend Emil has given me his collection of Game of Thrones books. Game of Thrones. I don't like books, but he wants me to read them. Bruh. But I was on about Cameron and motherfucker's been wow, I've seen in Discord, yeah. Oh my god, Teams, can you like shut up? It's just someone called Jason saying, yes, nice juice. I like nice juice. Let me put myself on Do Not Disturb. I am co-president of a society at my university because of course I fucking am. And there was messages coming into our extended committee Teams channel. No way, are you? Yeah. Yeah. I did have a moment 3 days ago going home, and I just thought, what the fuck is my life? How did I get here? How did this happen? Like in a positive way, but it's just kind of like, how? Yeah, you understand? Great, I'm glad. Hold on, I'm turning the lights up. Oh no, they're on full. Lol. I was gonna say same, but we had this exact conversation a couple days ago. Yeah. It's been bruh. I'm low-key like tempted to do karaoke on stream, but that is not something I do. It's just because I've got the song I sing in the show stuck in my head. I was doing karaoke like an hour ago. Izzy, when are you not doing karaoke? You you say this as if it's a surprise. Oh, there we go. That's better. I just moved the light. The light. I was on holiday for 2 weeks and I had to make up for lost time. Okay. Yeah. Tough tits. Ah, hello, Cameron. Nice to finally see you here, bitch. You did karaoke on holiday. Yeah. Yeah, you did. What does this sound like? Oh, there we go. That's better. I just moved the light. It's fab. I'm busy, motherfucker. So am I. But not too busy. Oh. Not too busy to sub with Prime. I'm sorry for your loss playing WoW. Listen, Hjorg. I don't know if you can say much. Also, I lost everything. Oh god. 60 hours in 1 week. Fuck. You know, I have started to get lost in Portal lore again, and I cannot overstate how much I love GLaDOS as a villain, as a character. If I were to be any villain, I would want to be GLaDOS. She's just I've been playing on and off since I was 5. Join my guild. Stop this networking in my channel. God, get a room. GLaDOS is amazing. you spelled you did the thing wrong. Pff, no, I'm sticking with my family guild. Oh, I want to. I said me and Owen came up with this as a joke, but how would you feel about Owen and I recreating the voice lines from Portal 2, but me as GLaDOS and him as Wheatley? If you don't know who I'm talking about, Owen, it's my spinal cord. Not as in I'm talking about the bone in my body. I'm talking about the person who actually recently posted a video on YouTube. We love Owen. We do. Oh my god. So we have another person in our like uni friend group who is called Danny, and he is probably the closest person I know to being a literal genius. But he gives off, he's a chaotic good, but he's so random at times, but in the best way possible. But he's also scarily smart, like scarily smart. And my friends were with him in this linguistics summer school in Crete, because of course they fucking were. And my friend was telling me that when I said that spinal cord actually reminds me of Danny a little bit, and vice versa, and just some of the ways that they act. And I suggested that my friend meet Spinal Cord when he comes up, because he's also coming up to mine to see the show. She said, "That's great, because I already miss Danny's madness." And then she followed up saying, "You haven't been told about his antics in Crete. He ate snails or mussels every day at the same place. The waiters recognized him and patted him lovingly on the head. He ended up getting food poisoning." And I said it sounded like a Wattpad story. And apparently, and continuing the messages, it says, it was a reply to her own message about the food poisoning, saying, "Could have also been his alcoholic tendencies, as he did all of his work in an Irish bar." To give you an insight into the personality of Danny here. He's great, but he's fucking yeah. This is a good song, by the way. Am I like walking in the summer night when it's still warm enough not to have, like, I was supposed to say your shirt on? No, a jacket on. In the sunset as you're going home. So good. Who's all coming up on Tuesday? Just Izzy. I'm looking forward to autumn so much. I have a question. You're walking into Diamond City, yeah. Walking is generous. Crawling more like, because FPS is like at 10 when you're in Diamond City in Fallout. My question is for you guys: if I was a season of the year, what season would I be? And on that note, what day of the week would I be? Season 3, episode 12. Great, thank you. As helpful as always, Falcon. Wednesday. Why the fuck do people keep saying Wednesday? Because I asked two of the people in the cast in my show, and they simultaneously said Wednesday at the same time. Why am I Wednesday? Here's thank you for saying autumn, because I'll vibe with that. What now? What day of the week do you think I was born on? I have an in-depth analysis I can give you. Go for it. What day of the week do you think I was born on? I will wait a little bit for people to type their answers. Shall I type out? Yes. Okay. Kyla, you were on the nose. I was born on a Friday. Friday afternoon, I think. It was either Friday afternoon or very early morning. Tonk, did you know that? Also, this is, just in case you're wondering, this isn't the pop filter for this microphone. It's actually for the SM7B, but I bought one for this because it's so much better. Maybe that's why I was debating between Friday and Wednesday at first. Well, you know, like astrology, whatnot. Maybe like Friday is like my sun and Wednesday is my moon or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know when I was born. 90 days before mine, so I had to be 2 days later in this way. Okay, that's not, that's not what I mean. You're a Tuesday, baby. Oh, no, you're a Wednesday. Okay. You feel like you seem like a Tuesday, Hyunk. No, scratch that. You're a Thursday. Frankly, Hyunk, you give Thursday energy, born in October. What day am I? You are Sunday, Izzy. I think you're Sunday, but you give like, I feel like you would have been born in July. Oh my god, I regret looking at my day of birth. Why? It's like, can we undo? Do. I can say a lot. No, I'm such a spring. No, I think you're July. Completely unrelated, but I really don't like July as a month because it's always dead. Like, it always just gets dragged out for so long. I promise there's no correlation. But I just really don't like July. It's Monday, Limo. Why did I want to come to this earth on Monday? Honestly, yeah, I could see it. I hate November because it gets dark here so quickly in Sweden. It gets dark here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, if not like 10 to 4. Carrot, read your analysis. Did you send me it? Wait, where did you send it? Oh, so Wednesdays are for tough people, so it needs strong people, but then Wednesdays are downhill, meaning fun and chill. Did you mean to say Wednesday twice? Or was one of those meant to be Friday? I love it getting dark early. No. No. The sun is a lovely laser. I like being able to like wake up in the morning. It's bright and it's bright until like the evening because it feels like I actually had a day. In theory, yes, but in practice, dark means I don't like going outside alone. Laws, yeah. Fucking pussy. Nah, I understand. So I'm gonna grab another Coke. Y'all chill here. Understandable knowing where you live, you'd get shanked. Shanked. I like waking up early and watching sunrise, so it's the best parts of winter. Okay, in school, I actually enjoyed waking up and it was still dark, and then being able to like see the sunrise whilst having an hour maybe or so to get stuff done if I was waking up early. But I don't know what's happened to me since I came to uni. Since about semester 2, I've gone into a habit of waking up at 6:45 in the morning. Um, and frankly, I'm like considering maybe just getting up at 6 o'clock if I can finagle my sleeping pattern. I don't know if I'm necessarily a morning person. I don't think I am. However, it makes I am then a productive person throughout the rest of the day if I have gone up early with a decent sleep. 6 is usually morning people. Yeah, but it's like I would get up at 6 if I need to get stuff done at home first. Because what's really nice about waking up at 6:45 is that I have gotten dressed. I've had a shower, gotten dressed, and ate by 7:30. And that usually meant I had like at least an hour to, like, if I needed to wash dishes from the nights before, if I needed to get some personal admin work done, like going through all of my emails, adding stuff to my calendar, just checking things throughout the day, like I can do that. I have that time and I don't feel like I'm rushed because I'm not. And then I can prepare going to uni. I haven't unintentionally gone out before 10 a.m. in months, bruh. The only recent time I was up after 9 or 10 o'clock was when I was really hungover in like April. That's so much. I hate mornings. I can tell. Life hack: clean in the morning because there's a time limit, aka getting to school. Yeah. Or it's not even so I do it quickly, it's so I do it at all. I had about a week's worth of dishes stacked in the kitchen, as well as a bin that I really needed to take out. And it wasn't until my flatmate suddenly said the night suddenly said to me at like 7 at night, "Hey, I'm gonna be moving in tomorrow," that I was actually able to get stuff done. Like it was so it was a bit stinky. It was a bit stinky. But I was so glad when he had said that because I was able to be productive. ADHD, that. And I've not been taking my medication. Fuck, I was meant to call. No, never mind. I need to call my GP. Because I registered that new one. Giving myself deadlines into the list has changed my life. Low-key, LMAO. Giving myself deadlines, yes, but ones that where I'm accountable to someone else, at least to one other person, rather than just me. Then it works. It's also how in order for me to try and evaluate how I'm doing something, I have to pretend I am someone. I have to pretend that I am someone else. So imagine everything that I've done or I am doing, but as if someone else had done it. And this is the only way that I can, like, this is a bit how like my willpower works, where if like there's washing I need to put away or something, it's like I need to do it. Would I expect this other person to do this? I'm like, yes, let's do it. Cool. But particularly for when you get put into a really weird position, which I got put into recently, about negotiating like how much you would get paid, or like thinking about how much you should be getting paid for something, I will always undervalue and undersell myself because I'm like, well, it's me. I don't know. Imposter syndrome, all that kind of stuff. So what I've started to do is think about someone else I know that's in that similar position, or would potentially be good in that similar position, and how much I would pay them if I was like a manager or something. And that's usually a lot higher than what I would have done for myself. I always get my work done usual, even though that means being awake till 3 a.m. I will always have them done. I don't. If you're talking about homework, ugh, Um, I enjoyed homework when I actually needed it. A lot of the time I didn't because I was understanding what was happening in class, but we got assigned homework anyway, and it was just you like busy work essentially, and I didn't see the point. In primary six, we had homework for maths, right? And I sat at the back of the class. And for context, in the class, we marked all of our homework together. At the same time, the teacher would read out the answers and she would kind of watch that we were marking. So what I decided to do was not do my homework. But I would just open my basically completely blank homework jotter or notebook to people who aren't from Scotland, and just angle it so that the cover was like blocking the actual page from the view of my teacher. And then as people were reading the answers, or as she was reading the answers, I would just pretend to check and tick questions and cross them out. And I got away with that the entire time. I did the same but in Nat 5. Yeah. I mean, Hjork and I, in third year Spanish, worked out a system for cheating on a test. It was just like tapping on the leg with the number of the question, and then we fucking cheesed that. Like it was still completely unnecessary. It was not that difficult, but I've missed out on a lot of chat stuff. Oh my god, you guys are active today. I have a party tomorrow and I've been cleaning like crazy. I would never have done that if they weren't coming over. Exactly. If I need to clean, I'm gonna invite someone to come over. And it's like, not only do I get to spend time with them, but I will have my flat spotless. I've given up on sorting out any ADHD stuff. Pain. I agree, but if someone managed to be way better with it now that summer and I don't have to do it, which kind of makes me want to do it more because no one tells me how to do it. Yeah, oppositional defiance. Next summer, I swear. Nah. One thing that if I could tell myself starting first year uni again would be treat uni as a job. Go into that mindset, at least for me and how my personality works, and I think a big part of it is due to ADHD. Because in school, I would do well enough, and I would kind of be like, school was just there. It was something I did. I focused more on my like part-time work than I did in school. But I really enjoy what I'm doing at uni, and I need to put the effort in. And it wasn't until I started treating it, and to be fair, it was when I started working with professors and like research projects and stuff, of which I felt like this is an actual job. Like I should treat it as such. This is full time, and it helps me better. Some people might not like that because there's a lot of stress, but for me, it's the balance of both. Me using the multicolored pens to pretend I was marking in green, but I was writing the answers in black? Question mark? No, I don't care. I hate that class. I think our teacher did as well. You cleaned the top of your PC a bit because I knew you were coming over. Lol. I need to wipe my PC down because it's a bit dusty. I was academic as you. I don't know if I'm academic. To those who have witnessed me in educational situations, which is basically purely just Hjork, what would you say? I mean, you didn't even, we weren't in all that many classes towards the end of school when you were still there, Tonk. Yeah, as it like you will do well, and you will find a bunch of other people that have the same mindset as you. And if you don't find them straight away, keep looking. You will get them, and they'll become very good friends. Well, yeah, we're basically in no classes together. Exactly. That's what my teachers have said. Great. Yeah. I'm desperate for freshers too. Just be careful because, yeah, still haven't been clubbing ever. Frankly, overrated. But it's something that I feel like you need to do. I hate the fact that I'll still be 17. Meh. Clubbing his ass. With a group of people that you were going to enjoy it with, it can be a laugh. Because, like, for me, like, I would take it was like a piss take. But, yeah. I think clubbing in Copenhagen is fab. The prices are not. Oh my god. I walked past Russell Howard the other day. It turns out he was in a nearby nightclub the night before. And I think that's hilarious. And also Margot Robbie was in town like 2 weeks ago. She went to my old work. I'm like dangerously close to doxing myself here. But frankly, oh well. Here's my English DILF crush. I think I saw your message, but I didn't reply to it because I didn't have enough time. I do apologize, Arwen. Gay/alt clubs are always so much better than any club. Noted. Yo, you have a girlfriend or boyfriend? No, I'm by myself. What a first time chat question. First chat with the gay with it. It's like, yeah, it's like never seen his young butt. That's a damn. So you both teams still losing in the MMO. You really put the L in LGBTQ. I like that. I like that. You congratulations. That was a good burn. Nah. Oh, I have. I feel like if you say you have Riz, then you don't have Riz. It's kind of like if you say you're cool, you don't have cool. But no. I'm so much of a Rizzler myself. I've gone ad with dogs. Irid has ADHD. How are you, Larenborn? Anyhow, I have 0 Riz LML. Izzy, you just kind of you crumple, you fold immediately. I got one club that does event nights and they're so good like 90% of the time. Good. Maybe we should go one time. I'll come up. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Not bad. The first time I've streamed in a while, so it's nice to be live again. Have you been up to much, Leron? Can I call you Leron? I'm calling you Leron. Be proud of it as well. Be proud of Riz. Call me Leron. Is it Leron or Leron? Or Leron? French. When I turn 18, I want to go clubbing all about. Yeah. And then you realize, fuck, that's so much money. Leron? Was he in that show we watched? Huh? I got into bars and clubs at 17. No heads. Give it a shot. Guys, okay. This is all in game, right? We're talking about this in game. So much money for you. Yeah, it's fucking expensive here. This is OGTA stuff, yeah. Oh! Actually, Unilad actually posted something interesting the other day. One of the reasons why the radio stations in GTA 4 were so good, amongst having good soundtrack, according to Unilad, was that Rockstar had a phone line that you could call them that was just open for people to talk about everything that's wrong with America. And they recorded these calls and put them in the radio stations for like they have the interviews in their stations, and it's genuine people talking about this kind of stuff. And I think that's such a cool like touch. Can we do that for Britain? I don't think there would be no place for music. It would just be constant ranting. 90p drinks on Tuesdays in this economy? I'll be there. Time is it? 9:30. To be fair, I thought it was 10:30, so I'm glad it's not that long. We're coming up to an hour long stream so far. It's extortionate, not as much as other places, but still carnage. It just, honestly, everywhere. There's just so much. Particularly during now, for those of like you who know how I live, where I live, like everything. Okay, so have you ever been to Spoons, Witherspoons? You know, apparently there's like 3 small plates for £12 deal that usually happens. Here, it's £19. For where everywhere is £12, it's £19 here. Izzy, we can go to Spoons. Literally, the 2 big cities are student expensive. It's because there's so much tourists, so many tourists. Yeah, there's 2 right next to the venue. And Spoon serves ramen? What? Scotland has a big drinking culture, so people will buy it, yeah. That's random. No. That's DiGiorno. Do you guys have pinchos? Do you mean ponchos? We don't have anything interesting over here, so our prices are decent. Plus, we're also basically a student city. See, we're a student city, but 40% of our students are international students, and most of them are from like China. So, like wealthy students from China, internet, or just like international students that can afford this. It's like outright robbery. What's happening? When I went to Bilbao, where was the cheapest drinks I've had? I'm not sure. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the album art for the music appears here on top of, like, it's overlaid. I just thought you should I thought you'd enjoy that. Anyhow, girl dinner for real. What? Sometimes you guys say things and I am so confused. Just come up for a night if you're able to in September. There's a bunch of events in my favorite place. Yeah, honestly. Especially if there's a bus. I'll be able to, like, in the first 2 weeks of September. I should, anyway. Oh, I have, Izzy, I have fun things to talk about, society stuff. Oh, that's wonderful. Our treasurer doesn't even have access to our finance tab in our society. Neither the 2 co-presidents or the secretary or the treasurer have access to the finance side of things. So that's a joke. And if you need to be, you can crash at mine. Fab. I would probably do that because I'll go up in the morning. I'm so invested in the society lore. We now have, there's the society is centered around public speaking. I'll say that. And I'm just going to check if we've had any more applications, but we've had 7 so far, and the deadline closes tomorrow. I'm making another coffee. Okay. Um, yeah, so we have 7 of them so far, and some really cool people with some PhD students, some business owners. Um, yeah, like apparently tickets are actually available already, but I don't know when that happened. So it's decaf, it's fine. But no, 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 no. If you want to sleep, you need you need the caffeine. Caffeine? Caffeine. Yeah, that's how you pronounce that word. Caffeine. As so a pot of coffee. Proper pot, a proper cup of coffee in a copper coffee pot. A proper cup of proper a proper copper. Hold on. What is that tongue twister? A proper cup of coffee in a cup. Okay, I just don't know the words. Okay. All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper copper coffee pot. You can believe it or not, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper copper pot. Tin coffee tin coffee pots or iron coffee pots, they're not good to me. If I can't have a proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot, I'll just have tea. All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper copper coffee pot. You can believe it or not, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper copper pot. It's this tongue twister. He's finally lost it. Um, there's a version of this that we would use for vocal warm-ups. This makes me look really deranged. That this is the only thing I've typed in chat. My English is withering. Oh god, you should see Polish tongue twisters. Yes, Polish has tongue twisters. Um, absolute mad. I tripped only twice on my first try. I think I only did like twice as well. Now somebody's gonna clip me talking and point out that I've made like 17 mistakes. I'm actually rather enjoying the stream. It's been rather chill, so thank you, folks. I do think I will have to go though. I'm just gonna check who's streaming first, because I could raid, which I've not done in a while. Voidable streaming. Not raided them in a while. I've not spoken to them in a while. Going only 9:30. Dude, don't. Next time you're live, I'll have got my pen can sub. Thank you. Much appreciated. Also, nobody's used their channel point redemptions, apart from one person, to be fair. Really, just not good enough, guys. Also, I'm so glad that I have experience with streaming and setting things up, because it's gotten to the point, like, I side eyes my 401k. Yep. I read that as my 401k, and I'm like, why are you talking about your investment? This seems like a really weird thing to just talk about your. Okay, Izzy, no need to overshadow them. But I set up my stream so that I do all of the work when setting up, and then I don't have to think about it going live any further time. So I have a script that I downloaded that automatically opens the like channel redemption bot thing, and on OBS opening and automatically closes it when OBS closes, and it all just works, and it makes me happy. Because I feel like if there's one thing I know about streaming, it's probably OBS, or like just how to set things up like that. Izzy, yeah, can vouch. I hate OBS. It's mics and OBS. I can't necessarily say about microphones. Frankly, that's the way I feel about microphones is similar to how I feel about cooking. It's like, yes, I can do it, but something might get burnt in the process. I don't know. I can never get getting a PC soon. I will feel at OBS. Like literally guess my way through on this one. Yeah, that's how it happens. For both Kyla and Arwen, no. For both Izzy and Arwen, I literally remote desktoped. Remote desktop connectioned on into their PCs. help set things up. And I did that for me back in Ophala, I'm pretty sure as well. You set up my half my PC level on OBS mode. Yes. I'm always afraid to mess with the settings. Yeah. The thing with OBS is that you can't be you don't be afraid. If you make a backup, just make a backup every once so often, and mess about with settings, and see what they do, and you'll do it because you're our own very personal tech support. Well, I could next. I'm gonna start charging you guys. This is the incident. Oh god, I didn't have any friends when I did it, so I was on my own LMO. Well, you've got us now. See, how do I make a backup? It makes me sweat. So there's not like an official way to do it, but just under the scene collection tab, you click export, and then you save that file somewhere. Under profile, you click export, and then you save that profile somewhere. And then you just have a copy of that as like a snapshot of your settings. So your scene collection is all of your sources and stuff and how you've got it laid out. So that's really the stream itself. Your profile is all of your like universal settings, your stream key, your universal audio sources, your audio tracks, how they're set up, not what audio sources are going into which track. That's done in your scene collection, because that's part of the stream itself rather than that. But yeah, just don't be scared of it. That makes sense. Yeah. There's also a plugin which is called Scene Collection Manager, and it makes automatic backups of your scenes and stuff. I don't know this song. Oh, I am tired. Yeah. Of course you are, Izzy. Let's raid someone. Who's Febloop and why do I remember them?
It's been so long I've come out since the last time I streamed. Since the last time I caught a stream. Oh, good job.
They're playing Minecraft. You guys like Minecraft, right? What can you read? Oh, that's Arwen. Right. Okay, folks. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to be rating Bear Bub. He was in my chat once. I know, but he's also got like 73 people watching him. And Buttspot. He was in my butt once. Nice. Did I only just catch the end? Yeah, I'm really sorry, Kansas, but I am a bit tired and want to go to sleep. But there is the VOD that you could watch. It's mainly just talking. So it might not be the best thing to watch again. But I'll try and be live. I mean, Izzy, we could go live tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, just remember to do that. Bring a chair and stream. We should probably just sit on the same chair. We'll just half and half. Okay. Anyway, stay tuned for tomorrow then. Tell all your friends. Like and subscribe. Hold on, I need to change the there we go. Okay. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.